all have curries that we eat. We all have like, you know, one ingredient can be cooked in a, one vegetable can be cooked in a several different ways, depend on which part of country you're from, which part of India you're from, which part of world you're from. And so, you know, cook it in whatever your traditional ways to cook that. And if you're eating non-vegetarian, no problem. Enjoy your meal. Maybe avoid eating it at night if you're over 50, because that gives you a digestion issues. Also, drink green tea only in the during the daytime when the sun is up. Don't drink green tea in the evening, and because that gives you heartburn. When talking about losing weight, we all, our focus is when I created Kaya tea, my focus was not to lose weight, but to lose fat. And the ingredients I use in the Kaya tea are designed to make you, have gain more muscle weight and also lose the extra fat. So the Kaya tea, you can drink it twice a day in 16 ounces of water. So 8 ounces in the morning, 8 ounces in the evening. You can drink it before or after dinner. And it's really good for you because it improves digestion. It improves your metabolism. It improves your blood circulation. It improves the overall your like your body feels really good after taking this tea. For even like you try it for 1 week, you take 2 cups every day, then after 1 week, after drinking 1 or 2 liter of this tea in a 1 week, you will start feeling the difference. You will start noticing the difference in you start more you think more clear, you are digesting food better, your stomach feels better, you're not hungry as much, and you are like feeling full for longer period of time because your metabolism is working properly now. Give at least 1 week to 10 days to work on this tea on you. The second thing is to everybody in the kitchen should do household work. It's not only women's responsibility to manage the kitchen. Every person in the household needs to, do their part of food or take turns in cooking meals. So that's a really healthy habit to apply to your family and bring joy. And it could bring a lot of joy. For my family, it has brought me a lot of joy. So it could, bring a lot of those fun dates together that you ever want to do it with your loved ones, with your close, fun loved ones. Exercise, as I say, 20 minutes to 30 minutes of exercise every day. And if you're doing every other day, then you can do 1 hour every other day. Going for long walks, dancing, because with the dancing, our whole body, our mental, our emotional body, our mental body, and our physical body is involved, because that's why I am a dancer. So I dance a lot. When you dance, you cannot think anything else. You just dance. Like when I'm exercising, I'm watching TV. I've seen in gym people watching TV and while they're walking on the treadmill, and I was like, no, I need a program where I can be completely into that program. I don't want something my mind's doing something else and my body doing something else. So dance is something completely very healing for me, and that's why I teach it and I encourage it. And I always motivate you to dance. And people say, no, Neeta, we don't dance. I was like, come on, that's such a lie that you don't know how to dance. Everybody knows how to dance. Your dance might look different than mine, but of course you dance. And wait, when you're exercising every day, you're not exercising for anybody else. You don't have to do that dance in front of anybody else. You claim your space, you claim your room, stand in front of the mirror and move your body, right? Left, right, front, back, or left, front, right, and back. Huh? So don't tell me that you don't know dance, because when you say that, it means you're not ready for it. And that's what I tell to people at that time, that Agnès Bassin, her quote is, when the pain to remain tightly closed in a bud becomes more than the pain to fly, then you begin to fly. So you will have to wait for the moment when the pain is more, so it can mold you automatically. So don't try to change. Time will change you. um, Exercise is very important. Sleep, remove all the gadgets from your room, remove all the TV, any gadgets. They are not belong to your room. So have a place in the house. TV should be, as the Rujuta Divekar ji says, TV should be in the house, something that everybody gets to fight for, like whoever wins get to watch their program, and everybody has to follow that, and everybody has to either watch it with him or and do their homework otherwise. And so TV should be something like that. If everybody in their own room starting to have TV, that would be really disturbing and very I would say devastating. What's the right word? I'm not finding the right word, actually. Depressing. That's the word I was looking for. So having TV in each room, or especially in your bedroom, is very depressing. It takes away the time that you can give it to your relationships, to your family. Another thing is that sit less and move more, which means that we all spend our time sitting. So every 30 minutes you are sitting, at least do 3 to 5 minutes of walking in that. Stand up, shake. And the best way to connect to earth, when you're connected to earth, you're grounded. When you're grounded, you're really channelizing that energy. So whatever stressing you is going to the earth, and it's the empty energy, the channeling energy comes through you. So when you are connected, and how to stay grounded, how to stay connected, is there is a way to it. You stand on the ground, and knees loose, not lock knees, but loose, little bit loose, where you can move left to right like this, and you're not locked knees, where unlock your knees. So that's the best way. When you drop like this, drop it towards earth like this with the loose knees, that's where you connect to the earth, and that's where the circulation of energy, healing is happening from the earth to you, and to you to earth. After that, I would say, sleeping, eating properly, eat with your senses, make sure touching the food, seeing the food, smelling the food, thinking about the food. You're not like watching or then eating the food. You don't even know how much you ate and what you ate and what it tastes like and what the ingredients were. You should like really touch and, really like feel your food, with all your senses. And it's the food should stimulate, as we say in our Ayurveda, आनंद, अन्न से ही आनंद की अनुभूति होती है. तो means the food is a source for pure joy. So then you work towards that, and stay connected with your loved ones. Call them call them, make time to call them. When you are saying that you don't have time to call, it means it's the biggest excuse you're making, because when you don't have to do anything, time is the biggest excuse you can make, or people do make. So whenever you are making a time excuse, so just look into it really seriously, and talk to yourself in a baby language, because it's really important to talking to yourself in a baby language. Because when you're missing on all the love that you should have received from your parents and that you didn't, then you have to give yourself all the love, all the attention, all the care, all the security. And then talking to yourself in a love language really helps. अले मेरे बच्चा को आज क्या चाहिए? ओके, मेरा बच्चा आज अच्छे मूड में नहीं है. अले मेरे बच्चे को आज क्या चाहिए? आज हम ना बेबी को साबूदाना की खिचड़ी खिला के लेके आएंगे. आज ना हम बेबी को हाइक पे लेके चलेंगे. आज ना बेबी को हम सनसेट दिखाने लेके चलेंगे. So you become your own Shona. You become your own love. You don't have to have outside love to do all these fun things in your life, to go eat, to go watch sunset. You take yourself, you love yourself, you surrender to your your ego, and you take yourself out on a date. And yeah, so these are all the healthy habits, friends. Sadhguruji says that when you are in your own company, and you are entertained, it means you are in a right company. So when you are in your own company, just enjoy it, because it's very rare that you get a chance to spend time in your own company. It's very rare, very rare people have this time. And when you do, enjoy it, cherish it, nourish it, and you know, a lot of love to you. Do yoga every day, do downward dog stretch, you know, and do some of the neck stretches, and do some of the breathing exercises, and do some of the like you know, like a bhujangasana. These are the 2 3, like child pose, cat pose. These are the really important. And then like my favorite you know, unwinding my day thing is to drop my neck from my bed, like to just lay on this bed, and then my neck is dropped down from the bed, so like it's hanging down like this, so this whole portion gets unlocked, and all the emotions that we hold here in our bigger joints, that's where we hold our emotion, friend. And that's why it's really important to move those joints, to move that energy, so that we can refill ourselves with a more you know, vibrant thought, more positivity. So with that, my dear friends, this is today's blog, today's you know, check-in with you. My name is Neeta. You can email me here, neetanaturals@gmail.com. Again, I would say don't look at the weight as in kilos or pound, and you have to lose this much to look good. You are already good. You are already there. You love yourself as you are already, who you are already. If I start saying I need my eyes to look little bit like this, they are dropping down like this, what is it? You know, we can find 10,000 things in ourselves that can bug us. But the thing is that I always surrender. I love myself more than anything. There is nothing needs to be changed. We are perfect. I have not have any of the face treatments or surgeries or any, you know, any touch wood, knock wood. I don't do any of that, and I don't need to, because my inside says that I'm beautiful just like that. And when your inside starts saying to you different messages like, oh, you are not beautiful if you do this liposuction, or if you inject, you know, something to your face, then you're gonna look more beautiful. Believe me, friend, that voice is not yours. It's not yours. It's inserted in you, like, you know, that cell, this insert a cell in you, and that you start thinking like that. So if you are telling yourself that if I do that Botox injection or that thing or this thing, then I'll look beautiful, friend, it's not your voice, it's not your inner voice, it's not your antarman. Please be aware of that voice, and just look at it, just feel it. Don't try to defend it, don't try to shush it, because it's going to come even more stronger to you, on you, and it's going to come more stronger when you're alone. It's going to haunt you like, oh, अभी ये alone है, अभी इसको मैं ऐसे ऐसे थॉट है ना बहुत तेज तेज से देती हूँ कि इसको कोई लव नहीं करता, इसको कोई, इसकी कोई लव लाइफ होने नहीं वाली है, ये वेट लूज करने नहीं वाली है, ये कभी अच्छा दिखने नहीं वाली है, और अगर ये इंजेक्शन बॉटॉक्स ये ले लेगी तो इसको लोग लव करेंगे, इसको सब बहुत अच्छे से इसकी लाइफ में हो जाएगा, और ऐसे सब। अगर ये वॉइस इन, अगर आप अकेले में हैं और ऐसी ऐसी वॉइस आपको आ रही है, you definitely need friend help. You need you can email me and say, Neeta, how do I come out of these voices that I, you know, like वो अंतर्मन की आवाज होती है, अंतर्मन नहीं, अंतर्मन is quoted by, यू नो, लाइक नेगेटिव एनर्जी। तो वो नेगेटिव एनर्जी ज्यादा हावी हो रही है, आपका अंतर्मन जो है, एक ऐसा होता है ना, खिड़की पे फॉग आ जाती है, तो यू कैन सी क्लियरली बट यू सी द फॉग फर्स्ट। तो जब फॉग हट जाता है, जब क्लियर कर देते हो आप विंडो को, फॉग हट जाता है, देन यू सी थिंग्स क्लियरली, राइट? So the same way, these thoughts are like a fog on you. These thoughts came from somewhere. They are not yours originally, because you didn't even know such thing existed. They came to you from somewhere. They absorbed into your body. They became you. You were identified with these thoughts for a long time, or you